On one side of the square, near the church, a group of fruit and vegetable sellers were warming themselves around a small fire before they start their night work at Convert Garden Market. Three stick musicians were singing and dancing. Some of the crowd stopped to watch them. Shouts of taxi, taxi, cut through the noise of the crowd and the icy nights.
Yes. Okay, so remember, if the word doesn't end in a T or D sound, you don't say. So it stopped, but started. Okay? Start ends in a T, and remember it's the sound, not just the letter. So you say started. Stop does not end in a T sound or a D sound, so you just say stopped. Okay, next. Or did anyone have any? Oh, and also I want to point out this book is done with the spelling of the UK. This is one of the differences. UK, US. And the spelling that I've seen used here is UK. Same meaning. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have a feeling, you know, originally there were people from, it wasn't the UK at the time, but from England who settled in the United States. What was to become the United States, they moved there. I have a feeling this just wasn't spelled correctly, but this is the way we kept it. That's what I think happened. Okay.
In sport field, this looking young man of about 20 years old, pushed his way through the crowd around the dancers. His mother was just behind him. They were looking for a taxi too. Suddenly, one of the dancers knocked into a Freddie and jumped back. And he jumped back by mistake. He knocked over the young woman, a flower seller at the market, and she dropped some of flowers on the ground. That's what how Freddie first met Alisa Doolittle.
Okay, so we pronounce it Eliza Doolittle, and make sure you say the L in flower. Flower. Knocked into, I just saw that one, means to bump into. We don't say knocked into, we say bumped into. And it just means when you walk into someone by mistake, you bump into them. If you're not watching, if you're reading or playing a video game while you walk and you hit someone on the street, you've bumped into them. Okay, I imagine that's happening more and more now with electronics. Okay, Susie?
Elisa was then about 18 or 20 years old, and she was not a very good looking young woman. She was wearing dirty little black hat, a not very clean white house,
Blouse.
And old skirts and old shoes. She has not washed her hair all several days, and she clearly distance to Mrs. a dentist.
Okay, so white blouse, this is a blouse. Only say it for women. For men, it's a shirt. Okay, any questions on that paragraph? Okay, next.
Elisa stood up quickly and looked angrily at Freddie, then at the flowers lying on the ground.
Okay, stood up, looked angrily at Freddie. Okay, Mr. Suraphet.
The cow.
She shouted at him. The crowd turned to watch and listen. I'm so sorry, Freddie said, going red in the face. And he tried to pick up some of the flowers. But Alisa went on rudely. That is two bunches of my flowers on dirty now. A lot of money, that is. Why don't you look where you are going? She has a very strong London accent.
Okay, so when Eliza speaks, she does not use proper English. Okay, all right.
But Fanny's mother had no time for this young
Flower.
silly problems or her London accent. She just want to get home, go and find, use a taxi.
Us.
At the taxi, Freddie, she orders him.
Okay, so wanted, because want ends in T sound. Okay, cut.
Sorry, mother. I'm going now. And he turned and this what
Disappeared.
Disappear into the crowd with another quick sorry to Lisa before he went.
Okay.
Lisa turned to the older woman. So he is your son, is he? Well, he is not. My flowers all over the ground, and now he is run away without paying.
Okay, so it's this is long. Eliza. Okay.
Freddie's mother gave Alisa an
Unpleasant.
look, turned away and followed her son through the cloud with her nose in the air.
Okay. So, walks away with her nose in the air. It means she's looking down on someone. She thinks she's better than Eliza. She doesn't think Eliza is worth her time. But the only way Eliza makes money is by selling these flowers. And when they ruined a couple of bunches, they've cost her quite a bit based upon what she makes, but they didn't care. So, okay, talking.
Talking unhappily and not very quietly to herself, Alisa got down on her knees and started to pick up the flowers. One of the favorite
Fruit sellers.
fruit sellers got down next to her and said quickly, be careful. There's man over there, there's with writing down every word you're saying. Maybe he's hard
Detective. Okay. Yep. So this one is quietly, and you say both vowels. Means not loud. Okay, quite. The way the British use this, it means very. Okay. Where were we? Okay.
Someone else, people near their practice and turn to look at the man standing on the outside of the crowd. He has busy writing in a small book, and he did not look up. Barisa was frightened